So as a first-time setter, I think the biggest thing was getting that guidance from the house group was like super helpful, and it made us feel comfortable with the price point that we went with.
From the moment we sat down at the dining room table with them and they came over for us to just begin talking about this, we knew that they represented excellence, like absolute excellence. They had done their homework, they're professional, they're warm, took their time. We just felt from that moment very cared for, and it has continued.
We are first-time home buyers on top of being nomads and also being new to Philly. And I think in this process, the fact that we had Michael in our corner and Nancy, who just surround themselves with top of the line experts and professionals. Well, the funny thing is, y'all were the first open house that we went to because we were really drawn to this house, but we went to a lot afterwards.
We did.
And I think we very quickly learned that not all realtors are the same.
It's their magic. I mean, it is really, when I think about it, there's no real logic, because when we first met, she said to me, "Nasir, I want to get your house sold within a week." I just thought, yeah, okay, Nancy, in my mind, a week, okay, right? But it sold in less than a week. It sold so quickly. I was really shocked when she called me.
Substantially over asking. Well, we were very pleased with the offer that we accepted. The offer was made within, I think, within 6 or 8 hours of the property being listed, and it was under contract within 12 hours of the day it went on the market. It was under contract within 12 hours. So that tells you something, I think.
I have to say one thing, like with Michael, for example, one thing that we immediately were drawn to is just like your honesty. Even when we were looking at the home in the open house and being like, hey, you want to know these things. Like these are the assets of the house, and these are the things you're going to have to fix. And I can't tell you how many open houses we did go to with other homes where people were just sell, pushy. Right? Just pushy.
Nancy and Michael, they just had such a personal touch to everything they did, almost like it didn't feel like a business transaction.
Right.
She was just like, we're going to solve the problem, we're going to give you options. And I think the biggest thing was like Nancy and her entire team went above and beyond.
Yes.
There were things that they did that I cannot imagine any real estate agent doing or being part of her role.
Like, I can remember her vividly getting on the floor of my office in the closet, because the closet really didn't meet with her approval as far as neatness goes. So she was on the floor straightening out my closet for me, which I thought was funny.
I had stuff in storage, and I had a bunch of stuff still at the home that needed to be removed from the yard. Michael, Nancy, all got their hands dirty. I mean, they just did things that were unheard of by me or people that I knew. To have realtors assist in moving your property and placing stuff in your storage and in the rain, it was raining. And I mean, it was just way above and beyond as far as I'm concerned.
I used to work in real estate, so I've seen the level of service that you can and can't have. This blew my doors off. Like, seriously, guys, I mean, the thing was way beyond anything I've ever seen. I never saw this level of touch, this level of communication. Her marketing plan is exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Like, almost to the dollar.
They delivered the promise.
So it was like, if anything, it's like, all right, I mean, God, I can't keep up with you people because you're all so on top of it.
Well, confidence comes to mind. We felt from the get-go very, very confident to be in their hands and having them, take charge of the process.
And energetic on their part to help us with whatever we needed. Just ready, willing, and able to do whatever they could to make sure that this was a smooth.
Michael and Nancy and the whole team did a terrific job for us. We're very happy with the results.
We could not have done this without Michael and Nancy and the team that they surround themselves with.
Would we recommend the Haas Group to others? That's 100% yes.
100%, 200% yes. Like, there's no doubt.
Mm-hmm.